Welcome everyone, it's Vaporsmith. It's time for some more Resident Evil Village, otherwise known as Resident Evil 8, the second playthrough. This is going to be some spooky stuff, knowing my luck. As I know what I gotta do. The terror of this, knowing what's coming up, doesn't really help me a lot. Shockingly. But I gotta get over it. And it's better to do this now than at like 1 a.m. I swear to God. So, here it goes. I know what I gotta do, but doing it is rough. Especially because I know that this game is scary as sin, dude. You might ask, what's so scary about this? Well, you see, I know what's coming. And knowing what's coming in this situation is... Because you see that thing about the alkaloids of mountainous plants? Yeah, stuff is about to go down. These dolls are just, they're not even a mild indication of what's coming up. Although, in the DLC of this game, as I'm pretty sure if any of you watched that, you would know that the DLC of this game, it's scary as sin. Because the thing about why this is so scary, right, and why I just have to kind of bite the bullet, is that we got no guns, no bullets, no fancy items. We have just ourselves. And 8 fingers. And we have to pick up a phone. Which is never a good thing in this game.
That's bad.
Well, the game forces you to pick up a phone. And on top of that, you have to route through this area. At least we've opened that part. We've opened the route in. We gotta get the... Here we go. We gotta cut open that. And in here is the brass medallion. Now, the brass medallion leads to some genuinely terrifying stuff involving Rose. Because some people like to say that this area is a break. But the reality is it's not really a break. Because you see this long, dense hallway of death. As bad as this sounds, we're saving. I'm just trying to keep myself comfortable with this because I know what's coming now. I know what's coming. And I'm not exactly happy about it. You see this long, dark, extremely ominous hallway? You see this? You see this, right? With the dark, evil-looking hallway? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going into hell. You see this in the empty cradle? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going into the hell zone. The hellscape. All right. I know what's coming. I know what's coming. And I have been putting this off a while. You see this broken Mia doll that we're going to be facing in the future? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And the second we pick this key up, all hell is going to break loose. All hell is going to break loose, and the baby is going to start crying. And this thing is going to be broken. Now, you may ask, why is this a problem? Well, you see, there is a thing that's awakened that is really, really devastating. This thing is a one-hit kill. Yep. Yep. It's a one-hit kill, ladies and gentlemen. And, I don't like the idea that I'm gonna have to open this door. Because I've got to plan this out. And I'm probably gonna die to this thing. But we're opening that door. Note how ominous and red and evil this looks, by the way. Note. Yep, it's not gonna be fine. And the door's locked, and there's only one way away from this thing. Alright. It's time to face our worst fears, dude. Because we know what's at the end of this hall. Run. Actually run. We know what's there. I know exactly what's there, and I'm not looking forward to it. I know exactly what that thing is. And it's going to be looking for us. And we got to find the fuse. Oh yeah, it likes us. And it is the nastiest, slimiest, most evil thing ever. And Can it, just, like, go away? That'd be nice. That would be nice. The thing that sucks, though, is we've got to make it to the storage room. And we all know that we need to find a fuse box. And the relief of the child is in there. So, the game plan is going to have to be standing at this wall, because here's the deal. This fuse box is going to enrage the baby thing. The evil slime monster thing. This is very difficult, by the way. This looks easy as pie. But the reality, the dark reality is that I'm having to face the darkest thing yet in this game. Okay, well, we have to backtrack. So, maybe the storage room. I don't have this mapped out well enough, honestly. I think I need to redo this later. As bad as it sounds. Yeah, but there's a very dark reality about this place. And it's coming back to me how to do it. See, because there's only one fuse in this house. And it's in this room. And I've got to dive under the bed, stat, when I get this fuse. And then this thing is going to respawn afterwards and try to murder me. Once I put the fuse in the box. So that is, I believe, the entire thing. But first I have to trigger it and then jump under the bed, I think. Because it's going to be at the top of the stairs. because that is how it is. Yup. The most terrifying monster in the game. Yup. I have been dreading this monster the entire time. Because it's set up to spawn at 3 critical moments. So it's been set up to spawn at the beginning, right? And then it's set up to spawn here. And then it's set up that after it despawns, it will go again once you get the fuse. Now, I would challenge it here, but I don't have the place fully committed to memory. So, I would prefer it to, you know, not kill me. That would be great. That would be wonderful. Because it despawning would be good. Yep. Just despawn. Just forget I exist, okay? Forget I exist, slime monster thing. We clear? Okay. Look at all this blood and slime. Holy shit. See, this thing really makes a mess of the house. So, we need to get back to the fuse room from here. It's a shame we have to do it in pitch darkness. It has destroyed this whole area. Let's make a safety save at 5. Alright. Because I know what's coming next, and this is the hardest part of the whole thing. See, because even if you don't come across it straight away, there is something very hazardous we're about to do. You see, this is the final gauntlet right here. Because when you put the fuse in this box, you've triggered it. Alright, let's bait it this way. Come on. Let's get it. Mission accomplished, ladies and gentlemen. The safety method has been accomplished. The beast is avoided, which is as good as slain. Let's get it in one go. Let's go. Now we have the easy part. The evil dolls, guys. The evil Elisa energy. Oh yes, the evil Elisa energy. It's time for the laughing, the out of control laughing of the evil dolls, guys. We did it. No game overs. And now, the hide and seek begins.
Don't leave. I can't let you.
Beneviento's here.
You're still alive.
The evil dolls, guys. They got all the weapons. The Elisas. Guys, the multiple Elisas. The small Elisas.
Your life, son, alive.
Wait!
Try and find me.
Alright, so the key here is to stay calm and to look for the doll. That's the key here. Because this whole thing is intended to induce extreme panic, is what this is intended to do, by the way. I just want to point this out. That is what this entire section is meant to do. It is meant to psychologically torture you. I understand it better now. A lot better.
Froze that wasn't born.
Fucking monster.
So she starts up here in the upper ways. And so then she starts upstairs just to fool you. And then she goes and does stuff downstairs. So she's going to be in a conspicuous location downstairs. We're going to probably screw this up at least once. Because I don't have it perfectly committed to memory. So that is something to note. Okay, so that must be the third location. Yep, they're gonna attack us. I know this. So she must be in the lower corner. That's what I'm assuming. Maybe it's scripted that you have to attack with that. I don't know exactly because I haven't played this like a million times. But I've played it at least one full playthrough before. So I know she has at least... There it is.
You do this to Rose too.
Okay, so does she have to attack you? Is it scripted that she has to attack you once? Is that it? And then she like appears in... There isn't really a lot of conspicuous places where she's gonna hide. There. She hides in there. What do you mean, never? I know exactly what you're up to now. I'm on to you.
Stupid idiot! What are you doing to my cute friends?
I'm a stat. Yup. The Elisa tricks aren't working on me. I use Elisa. The joke's on you now. Let's go, dude. Legendary. The evil doll slain. There's a little bit of polish, obviously, because I haven't done this. Like, there's a little bit of polish to do on this still for hardcore and Village of Shadows. But yeah, this section's actually pretty well done. But I still have some polish to do, as well as polish on commentary. But I feel like with these legendary dolls and, you know, how this is meant to psychologically torture and all this, I'm pretty sure I'm doing an okay job in this this grim house of
That makes 2.
insanity. Yep. That's got a lot of very scary stuff. Yeah, very scary stuff. But yeah, no. I'm better at this this region now because I understand. Like, there is a danger. There is a danger. The more dangerous way of doing that, but that's the safest method, and that's the method I'm going to use on my hardcore and Village of Shadows runs, assuming it doesn't get even worse, which it might. So I may have to change strategies, but I'm doing the other strategy because I wanted to try the safety strategy, because before I got wrecked doing the other one. Like, because getting the timing on getting the like having your back against the wall with the slime monster like directly coming at you is very dangerous. I know I messed up the other method, but I feel like baiting them to just a little bit to the right on the table and then immediately running towards the door to the left is the best way. It's difficult. It requires movement. It requires a level of composure that probably requires a second playthrough and some perspective, but it pays dividends. Dividends to do it. So that should be noted. Okay, we seem to be in good health. Okay. I know for a fact there's some crazies out here. I knew it. Also, because we're on a higher difficulty, enemies are going to take more damage, naturally speaking. And this is only going to get more perilous as we move on. I do not have the shotgun maxed yet. Okay. No, 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 no. No, you don't. Not today. Get rid of those Maroka. I know I'm gonna have to use that house and like siege them later. But for now, I think we can just gun them down, honestly. Any loot around here? No? Good. That's good. That's really nice. I'm happy about that. I'm happy because... I don't think that's that. Oh, we need a special ball. We have to come back here. Explosive rounds, huh? Luthier's key. Why not? I actually did that really nicely, I feel like. I mean, I didn't die the whole time. That right there should garner some praise right there. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to use that later. Let's see if we can leave. I think we have to do it back in the village. I think we have our way out. But yeah, this was the hole that everyone was talking about, apparently. Yeah, it's pretty awesome, kinda. It's awesome once you get used to it. I just was a little... I was very apprehensive about the slime monster because I had barfed it so many times before. It's not just the game over aspect of it. The game over aspect wasn't the real thing that really got to my head. It was the thing kind of makes you a wuss a little bit because the way it kicks your butt is very scary, and this will be my second ever time facing off with it. So that makes this difficult. It takes a lot of bullets to take these bad boys out. Vivinite, let's go. Like, these guys take a lot more hits than the ones on casual difficulty. I'll tell you that much. On hardcore, these guys are gonna take hella blows. Guaranteed or your money refunded. We made it up. Let's save here. And do some business and save again.
Familiar to you?
Oh, it's very familiar.
And buy it I will.
Now there's another doll. I need to find out what the other doll is. I got a lot of handgun ammo I could trade in because I don't have use for it.
To think I would buy such things. Please do take a look at my new stock.
Say, this is what I mean by we couldn't get this earlier.
One moment, please.
see, because we need this shotgun for the next area. And,
Have a wonderful adventure.
we're gonna be... Well, okay, first let's save, and then... So... Moreau's place is gonna have some crazy stuff in it. I think I'm gonna save that for next time, because as much as I want to do Moreau's place, that already took like it felt like it took a while. And Moreau's place itself is a bit of a gauntlet, as is the Return to the Village. Like and subscribe. I'll see you later. Whew, that was something.